Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. Sorry for the wait. Although I guess it doesn't matter too much since I wasn't scheduled for today. We are back with another non-scheduled Minecraft stream. I love doing these. So yes, this is the custom Pizzaplex. This is where we left off last stream. Since then, we built these two rooms.
Hallie.
Hello.
What's with the Sleepy Moon plush?
Ask yourself. That was there when I got here.
No, it fucking wasn't.
It absolutely was. I joined the world and I was staring at this thing.
I didn't put it there.
Well, I guess I put it there last stream and you never noticed.
Fucking hell. Okay, fair enough. That just must be the case.
I'm just gonna keep him there, but board it up as if there's not an exhibit there.
Yeah.
So if you break that wall, you'll get a little surprise.
Set management wanted black.
Right, I almost forgot to get up my playlist. Shuffle, loop. I'm good to go.
Brilliant.
Yes. When we ended last stream, we were working on the Fazbear Museum part, which the entrance is just here, off the side of where you go to Rockstar Row. This guy gives you a ticket to walk in through the entry point. I don't know what this Fredbear is. I guess it's just a big fat Fredbear that's on display in the entrance room.
I decided to put one of the prototypes on display right in the entrance room.
So this is the area we have so far that's basically just going over the history of Fazbear Entertainment, I guess.
We start with the Fredbear's location.
Yeah.
Then we come around here for the MCI location. God, these look so cool in the dark.
They really do. But we may want a few lights in here later.
We might.
I have no idea why Chica's cupcake is yellow. You'd expect that to be the case for, like, Spring Chica or something. Unless the Unwithereds are Springlock suits.
Maybe.
Probably not.
I mean, I've watched more videos on the theory about the connection between the toys and the Springlock suits, and I don't hate it anymore. As much as it pains me to admit. Because, like, okay, maybe some of these people might be onto something.
I mean, there's no way Scott pulled it out of his ass for the movie, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's basically like, look at the design on Endo 02 and look at the design on Springtrap's Endoskeleton, and you can kind of see some similarities, especially in the arms and legs, you can kind of see some similarities.
You really think Scott Cawthon would lie to us?
God. I assume you have seen... How do I even describe what I'm talking about here?
The return of the Forsaken one, I guess.
The Return of the Pen File.
That works too.
Hated, isn't it?
That works too. So we're
do we want-
at Elizabeth getting chomped.
Yeah, and the shutdown. And then I
Mhm.
guess that takes us to the entertainment and rentals, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's that and
No.
FNAF 2.
Now, my original idea was this, right? For... FNAF 4's kind of hard to fit in here, because that's not Fazbear anything for FNAF 4 night segments. That's some kid's home.
Yeah.
So, like, that should not be here. But the entertainment and rental service and the special delivery should both be included, I think.
Yeah, probably.
And that is animatronics going to someone's home.
Mhm. So where do we take this hallway from, baby?
Well, let's try and build out a decent sized room over here that we can shrink if necessary, just sort of a layout for like the cool artifact area. Right?
Yeah.
This is going to display like all the old shit. And we want it to be decently sized.
Mhm.
I mean, we could probably fit a display for like an old, decrepit Spring Bonnie suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe we should have the history experience just connect up there though as well. I know I said I was going to have a look at making ice cream stuff to go on the wall for Circus Babies. Didn't I? Last stream.
Yeah.
But you might have noticed that I was fucking around in Ace Sprite for other reasons. But weren't there. And yeah. So I'll get on that eventually and make us some ice cream wall decorations that we can use.
Yeah. Right, so entertainment and rentals, and then FNAF 2 as well, I guess. Because they go about the same.
Well, entertainment and rentals can just be handled similarly to how we did the hallway for Fredbear's.
Yeah.
We only really need to build a bedroom with a window looking into it and a tiny section of hallway. I know Management Wanted has some blocks that can be used for the house. Doesn't it? I swear it did at least. Let's look at these walls.
Yeah, it has home wall and stuff. But that's for special delivery.
Yeah. How do we fucking represent the entertainment rental service?
Scooper probably?
Well, that's not really... And again, is that something we'd want to show off in the museum, necessarily?
We just shown Elizabeth getting killed.
We did just show that Circus Baby's evil, didn't we? Yeah. That's true. How do we build a scooping room?
Plus the whole Enid thing. We have to go over the history of Enid.
Search Enid. What the fuck is Brennud?
You don't know Brennard?
Enid.
Hit FNAF character Brennard? See how iconic he is? This is real. It's part of canon.
So, if I recall, the scooping room has some sort of window in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, Enid is behind it. What's this mean? Okay.
I mean, I do like the look of that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be something like that.
Super inferior and superior walls. That's rude. That's a mean way of looking at it. What do we want to do floor-wise?
The scuba floor.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Management wanted, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm.
Scuba floor. I don't remember the scuba floor as a thing, but fair enough.
I do. I use it a lot for bathrooms.
Oh, it is a good choice for that, isn't it, I suppose?
Mm-hmm.
It might work well for, like, say, a kitchen as well.
Scuba's huge. It goes, like, right up against the window, but I guess that works. Ooh. This doesn't have to be fully timeline accurate. We just need to establish that Enid is a thing that happened.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Alright, dude, alright. Thank you for that.
What?
Can I not? Hold on. Hide user on this channel? Yeah, that works. No idea if that means ban, but whatever.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, loser idiot.
Goodbye, moron!
Hell of a first message to throw.
Fucking buffoon, man. Do we want to
What a
do
goofy
an office
ass.
section for FNAF 2? Because we've kind of already done the FNAF 2 office to an extent for Fredbear's, haven't we?
Yeah. Show the fucking guys getting scrapped and withered.
I'm not sure how we'd show that necessarily.
Just put the
I mean-
just make it parts and service,
Well,
and then
yeah,
put the
true.
put the toys on a different one too.
I'll do parts and service opposite this because I mean, I don't know. Was this getting withered probably around the same time as all this? I don't know.
Why don't we have the withers on one side and the FNAF 2 guys on the other? We could put something else on this side, sister location related.
That's true. What would we choose to represent sister location related? That, well, makes sense.
Well, we haven't really established that the rentals place is even a thing that exists. Just that the scoop is here.
It looks like just the same wall as FNAF 2 wall, doesn't it?
We could remake.
I think it's a green and
We
black
can remake
tile
the
thing.
circus gallery control module. That should get the point across.
And what am I going to use for that bottom part?
It's always tough with this location to know exactly what blocks I'm meant to be using. But we have options now with these other mods.
Can I just say, you get the least impressive haters ever.
They really just can't fucking come up with anything unique or original.
I'm so disappointed, man. There's such creative things you could have said, and you didn't.
Yep.
This is why your parents don't love you. I mean, I assume a variety of other reasons too, but this is surely part of it. With a classic Chica, with a classic Bonnie, with a classic Freddy.
And those things are small. Why make them so small?
Table.
Yeah, this is kind of more accurate. The bottom.
Classic. Foxy. And I guess for opposite than the toys, right? Do you mind moving this one side in a wee bit? But I suppose I can extend the window actually a wee bit instead. Because you're not going to be able to get it nice and symmetrical otherwise.
It has to be this way for the lights.
Yeah. That's a bit awkward, like.
Oops.
Oh, what have you done?
Nothing, I'm just saying oops. Ah. Okay, this is the space I have to work with.
Purple curtain.
I got little Joe at least.
That's good, you gotta have little Joe. You could put the Enid mask in?
That's not in Circus Gallery, though.
Well, yes, I know that's not in Circus Gallery, but it's in the control area for, like, the main one.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're gonna end up building a representation of that. You know what I mean?
No, we're not.
Right. Boy, animatronics.
These canisters are too small. I need the MW ones. Actually, the CS FNAF one is more accurate to the ones that are in here. These ones at least. Kinda. Almost.
Okay. That's certainly an idea for FNAF 2, and I've made sure to include plenty of Sleeping Moon cookies.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Awesome. Needs... Turn it around, baby.
And you just want to do black facade behind her to sort of wall her in?
Yeah, we should. Okay.
So you've done Circus Baby, I've done FNAF 2. Do you want to come take a look?
Yeah.
On your left we have Parts and Service.
Oh.
On your right we
Those
have the
are-
only notable thing to have ever happened at this restaurant.
Oh my god. Those are interesting renditions of the Wizards.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I quite
It's
like
the
them.
Withered Classics. Okay. And of course, Withered Classic Chica is just Logbook Chica. That's basically everything that you can see in Circus Gallery, minus a couple details. There looks to be a camera either side, but I could go with just one. So that I can put a pipe here instead.
The fuck is Magician?
He's just here. He's just like Little Joe and some of the other guys that are in the other control rooms. He's just kind of there as a decoration.
You know we have to scatter around some gas.
Yeah, there was already a few containers, but we can put more. Actually. Right. That's like the only place I can be asked to put these guys in any build ever.
Yeah.
I'm probably never using them ever again. Fucking Biddy Babs.
Yeah.
At least mini arenas sort of like have a purpose.
Kind of, yeah. Biddy Babs just don't really do out.
They show up at this one part of the game and then never again, and their existence means like nothing. So you know that... You know that, Sonic ASIM on Roblox?
Yes.
Yeah.
Outcome memory.
Yeah, it's, completely fucking dead now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Not a fan of my bike rendition?
No, I'm less of a fan of the fact that we can't put Toy Freddy on center. So, there he is. Ah well, doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me anyway. Yeah. Break their bones. Crush them. There's not really much space for Mangle here, so we could have Mangle lore. We could have like a different thing with Mangle. For now.
See, Mangle's biting a kid.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hello. Yeah, Mangle's biting a kid.
I mean,
Problem solved.
something got this place closed down before the bite happened. Just don't know what.
Okay, is this a judgment-free space?
No, but go on anyway.
Okay. I don't completely hate Charlie 87 as a theory anymore.
I still do. I think it makes the most thematic sense for her to be the first one to go.
I would agree.
But honestly, that's not as bad as, like, what else you could have said. You could have said, like, you actually believe the DCI is a real thing.
Thing is, I would agree with it making sense for her to have been the first one to go thematically. My only problem is, I don't think she was. And do you know why?
Why is
Because
that?
because when FNAF 4 came out, Scott went ahead and changed the year she died from 1982 to 1983. And
Well, it was 82 just in the books. That
Well, yes,
doesn't,
it was
that doesn't
82 in the
necessarily
box.
mean anything for the games.
but then they went ahead and changed it to 83 in the books as well.
Oh well, whoops.
And I don't think there'd be any reason to change that.
I choose to ignore the
it
books
wasn't
until it
fine.
conveniences me.
But the thing is, I think there's no reason to change that if it's not to make it so she dies after the bite victim.
Hmm.
Especially with 1982 showing up in the FNAF 4 teaser source code, and everyone just kind of forgetting that.
I mean, she can still die after bite victim, but before the MCI. That's what I
Yeah.
think.
I think regardless of how you look at it, Henry's speech with a wound first inflicted on me still doesn't make any fucking sense.
He was just trying to get sympathy.
Because, like, well, firstly, dick move, Henry. This isn't about you. But my secondary thing would be like, no matter which way you choose to believe events happened, he's probably lying.
Hmm.
Your puppet mask, by the way,
Yes, my puppet mask.
it's coming along quite nicely.
Brilliant.
I'm going to hopefully have it painted up for you by this weekend.
Mm.
Though I can't guarantee that it will be, like, because I don't know if I've got a good purple for it.
Doesn't matter, because I'm probably, like, most certainly getting it in time anyways.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, so this is really all we needed for FNAF 2. The place opened, it closed within a week.
Yeah, it closed within a couple of weeks, didn't it?
Like, 1 week or something.
Was it 1 week?
I think it was 1 week.
I think the content of the phone calls means it must have been at least 2 weeks.
Probably. Can't really tell anymore. So, then do we move to FNAF 2? Or do we need a thing saying that the place is closed, like the first one, and Circus Babies?
I mean, we can have it.
Hmm.
I'm just hanging it outside. Because, I mean, this is pretty thing. Old ones get scrapped, new ones, kid dies, or gets bit and survives, whatever.
Yeah.
I like hiding the shadows around.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have a Shadow Bonnie theory, but, like, obviously I don't believe anymore. Back when FNAF 2 came out, well, a little bit after FNAF 2 came out, I had a theory for, like, a couple of weeks that Toy Bonnie did the bite. And that's why there's a spooky ghost toy bunny floating around, because ooh, spooky ghost. Toy
No.
bunny bit someone, ooh, spooky. Obviously no, in hindsight, fuck no.
I saw a thing like a few days ago where they said that they were doing the thing where the shadows were the ghosts of Springlock suit victims, and then like the Spring Bonnie victim decided to just become Toy Bonnie for literally no fucking reason. And I'm like, at this point, I don't believe it's the Springlock victims anymore. Unless someone got Springlocked inside Toy Bonnie since, you know, the movie.
I still think it's probably the Springlock victims. Purely because, what the fuck else is it? Right.
Agony demons, that's it.
Of what? What? Agony from where?
Charlie. And the MCI.
Creating two, one of which is an animatronic but wasn't even around, yes?
Well, Shadow Bonnie is helpful, Shadow Freddy is less. Shadow Bonnie just takes that form. There's no reason for it. He's an agony demon. He just takes that form.
Surely if it was from something Afton did, the bunny would be the bad one.
No, Shadow Freddy.
Since Afton and bunnies are kind of...
Shadow Freddy took the face of the franchise.
Okay, but it's not a franchise that killed all those kids. It's a guy. With a rabbit persona.
Yeah, well, the Agony Demon is a bear fan more than he is a rabbit fan. So what's going on either of these? Is one of them Foxy and one of them the guys for FNAF 1?
I'm thinking we'd potentially do it that way, yeah, because we're getting towards FNAF 1 now, aren't we?
Yeah, this place closes and then, like, I don't think anything of note happens until FNAF 1, which is pretty soon after.
But we already have a standalone Foxy 1.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm not sure what we can really do to set it apart from that.
Show that, I guess show that at one point Foxy was put out of order for being fucky and weird, because that didn't happen here. In fact, maybe the other Foxy one should have been Foxy Go Go Go, so I guess...
I don't know, I am personally of the opinion that Foxy Go 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 is, how do I word this? Complete and utter nonsense?
I think Foxy was capable of running to parties.
Well, yes, Foxy is capable of running.
Yeah, and he used that to run to birthday parties.
But yeah, what else would he use that ability for?
Yeah, so then just, like, so then we could have had Foxy running up to a birthday party. Wait, which of these is the gang and which is Foxy?
This is gonna be Foxy.
Okay, makes sense.
You can hand over gang if you want.
Yeah. Obviously, he didn't literally walk in on William murdering the 5 kids, but he would run to parties. He'd do that much. I think.
Oh, what? Well, yeah, he probably did run to parties. FNAF 1, FNAF...
Nope, nope, nope.
1... Wall...
Not dealing with a second off-center stage. Fuck that.
Where's it? Grim? Wait, no, it should be FNAF 1 bottom wall, then the mosaic frame. FNAF 1, I'm pretty sure, is canonically a stinky as hell location, isn't it?
The animatronics at least are, yeah. I don't think it's very well kept.
But are those newspaper clippings talking about it as it currently is? I mean, I can't imagine the animatronics smell better, but surely the location itself smells alright.
I mean, it's probably not like egregiously bad. But the animatronics don't... The animatronics, according to Phone Guy, don't get a bath in 20 years.
He's probably exaggerating.
He has to be at this point.
Let's be real. There's no way.
Maybe when
Phone
Scott
Guy's
wrote that
being
law, he
serious
wasn't
there.
exaggerating, but...
Deactivated classic Foxy. No, I don't like that.
Use the movie one.
What, we use the movie Foxy?
I just like the cinematic guys. My bad. I mean, I was going to use the movie guys on the stage. So, actually, this reminds me, do you know why Movie Golden Freddy isn't in this update despite all of the other movie guys being here?
No?
Well, I figured out why a little bit ago when I, like, asked in the Discord server what happened. And
Yeah.
apparently what happened is they forgot to add him. They just kind of overlooked it and then launched the update with Movie Golden Freddy not in.
That's funny, I like that.
Poor Movie Golden Freddy. He was all completed and ready, he just got left behind when the update shipped.
They just didn't have him.
It confused me for so long where he was.
I like that, I think that's funny. Are those the Management Wanted cinematics you're using there?
Yeah.
I went ahead and used the Fives Craft one. I like it.
Yeah. That's a pretty good Foxy.
So how long do we want to go?
I don't know.
Right, do you think? I mean, we're on 5 now. We've been going for what, an hour-ish? Do you want to just call it at the 3-hour mark?
We'll see. Yes, this is good. This is good for the FNAF 1 place.
It might be nice to take a break and work on something else on one stream as well. Just like do a stream of not Pizzaplex stuff to give us time to think and rest.
Yeah, probably.
It's just because I don't want us getting burnt out on this project, you know.
I know.
But you did come up with an awesome idea at HMV the other day. Make the FNAF location based around the album cover.
Oh yeah. Alright then. We've established FNAF 1. What goes wrong this time? The place kind of just closes down.
Yeah.
And then William comes back afterwards to clean up.
Yeah. William cleaning up afterwards is, to me, another one of those things where, kind of like the FNAF 4 night segments, where that... I mean, obviously it happens, right? There's no question there.
Yeah.
But my thing with it is, whatchamacallit? It happens, but it's not like a Fazbear Entertainment thing. It's just kind of a thing William goes off and does on his own.
Yeah.
I doubt he got permission before doing that bullshit.
Definitely. I'm just curious how we pivot into Fazbear Fright and Springtrap being there.
That's true. We'd have to at least show the spring lock.
We could show them just finding the back room and Spring Bonnie in it.
Yeah. Do we want to use rotten walls for this again?
We probably should.
I still do not get the fucking timeline for Springtrap happening.
Well, it's after FNAF 1 closes.
You see, you'd think, but then how was he in a boarded up safe room?
He
Can't
unboarded
be
it.
after, like, well, yeah, he opened it, but then who closed it behind him?
Must have been in the process of closing.
But if the safe room was in the process of getting boarded up, that means it can't have been after FNAF 1.
Maybe it can.
But it can't, because the safe room was boarded up prior to FNAF 1. Because Phone Guy was there for it.
I don't know.
Like, did Henry come back and fucking do it and not decide to finish off after him?
No. That's a stylized Springtrap.
Oh. I like this one where he's moving about the deactivated Springtrap.
That's the wrong thing. Yeah, okay. None of that was necessary.
I like Management Wanted Springtrap because it's closer to the proportions of a Minecraft person.
Yeah. I'd love to just use the Mansion Wanted Spring Bonnie suit, but he didn't look like that when he was found.
Yeah. Maybe by the time 1.4 comes out, the FNAF 3 movie will out and we'll have cinematic Springtrap.
Oh dear.
Are we getting the cinematic toys and wizards?
I don't know.
Because I really do like the movie designs for those two.
I hope not in 1.4.
Yeah. LVDR should give himself a break.
1.5, the next update. whatever they'll call it, 1.1, is going to be for Security Breach and Secret of the Mimic.
Okay, well, I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Really?
It's fine, I can use the wrench to try and fix it. Maybe we don't want all of them being ruined.
What I normally tend to do is a mix of ruined and fried.
Yeah, we'll want that. Got a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
We put a light over him to emphasize that it's him that's been found, and that's what's so hype. Because Sparky here don't work. Sparky's a piece of crap. No one's interested in him. Springtrap, that's the real deal. Now, that's a lot of Sparky slander, and I want to preface by saying that I do not actually believe any of that. Sparky's my goat. But he's also completely non-functioning at this point, unlike that one.
I've gone ahead and gave Mr. Afton his chair.
Oh my fucking god. Lullaby. Trying to think.
Honestly, FNAF 3 would have been so much better. Actually, no. The FNAF 3 movie would be peak if they did this very specific thing. Okay? Guy opens the safe room, and what does he find? Lullaby.
Sleepy Moon. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the post-credit scene.
If it was, I'd be so happy.
Secret of the Sleepy Moon.
Honestly, I hope they don't make the jump from FNAF 3 straight through to the Steel Wool era stuff.
I imagine they won't.
I mean, they're already kind of doing Steel Wool era bullshit with Vanessa getting funny possession, haha.
I'm alright with that. She was there to begin with, so...
Yeah. I did see some people getting bent out of shape about people believing that Vanessa in the games is probably also an Afton. And like, look, the game gives us Vanessa A. The movie gives us Vanessa A. They're probably meant to be connected. Be for real.
Be so for real right now.
I think part of people refusing to believe that Afton could have another kid is down to not knowing when Security Breach is set. Which I think should kind of be a non-issue by this point, because... let's face it, it's set the year it came out. Let's be real, that's probably when it's meant to be set.
paper. That's what we need. Put the heads of the animatronics there to, like, imply the missing children. Since this isn't, like, fully when he gets spring locked, so may as well imply the Night 5 minigame. Oh, hello, Fetty. You don't have any school today? Let's go. Banger alert, no school.
Did FNAF World that had those graves in it? Which game was it that had a fucking image of graves and one of them's covered by the grass?
That's FNAF 6.
That's FNAF 6.
Yep.
Got it. I don't think there's any way we can really do that, is there?
Not really.
I mean, we've got David's grave. Is the grave covered by the grass David?
Who knows at this point? Right. Implications, people, that's what's important. I'm gonna put the box of the toys back behind Foxy just to, like, show, yeah, those guys were scrapped.
And now you are stuck in there as part of the exhibit.
Okay.
I mean, that's basically what they were going to do to you in FNAF 3, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
They're gonna
you
find
were
real
working
animatronics.
you were working
work-
part of the exhibit
part of the
as a
exhibit,
guard.
Yeah. And
Look
we
at the
did also
bobblehead.
threaten to lock you in a furry suit and have you go around scaring people.
But then they found Springtrap.
Yeah. Oh, I've been looking into how to make heads for like FNAF animatronic costumes
Yes.
based off a couple guides.
I've mainly seen animatronics stuff.
I think that was who I checked as well. We might have to watch some of their stuff together at some point. I didn't watch much of it. I watched like half of the Foxy vid.
Yeah, I have been watching it, but mostly as background noise. She's part of what inspired the idea for my own Fredbear costume.
We need to... Well... Do you want one that's accurate to the animatronic or more stylized?
Obviously, I'm going with the more stylized thing with just, like, you know, buying the polar bear suit and dyeing it yellow. Like, I don't want the animatronic joints there. It's
just use the head of that suit.
I know, but I kind of want to make, like, one that's a little more similar to what was going on in the picture I sent you.
Yeah.
With the Afton Files Fredbear. Let me summon him. Yeah, him.
I'm sure there's some way we can modify the existing head for that.
Potentially. I don't want it exactly like him. I kind of want the face to look like one of the smiling critters. That's what I want. FNAF World Refreshed. FNAF World Refreshed is awesome.
Because here's the thing, if you wanted one that's accurate to the in-game animatronics, it would be a pain.
Yeah.
And unlike with the puppet mask, I would have to charge you.
Oh yeah, no shot. Yeah, you would.
I could do it, and it would take me a while. I don't think you'd have it done in time for our next con.
No.
I could certainly do it.
So is is this one Fazbear's Fright?
I guess we want to do Fazbear Frights or something next, don't we?
Yeah, Fazbear Frights. Do we do a different one where it's burning?
I guess we do. Yeah, how do we do the burning though without setting it on fire with flint and steel? Because I'd rather not do that, you know what I mean?
I have fire spreads set to false.
That's true, but I'd still rather not use actual fire. I'd rather, represent it in a more stylized way.
Yeah.
Even if it is just
We'd have to
using
make
shading
builds.
orange, yellows, and reds.
Yeah, we'd have to make built fire or something like that. We could use campfires for smoke. Yeah, the head I want is basically like Bobby Bearhug from Smiling Critters, but coloured yellow and with a top hat, basically. I like the big black empty soulless eyes. Actually,
How's this to try and represent a background for some of its burning?
yeah. Yeah. See this Fredbear? This
Yeah.
mascot Fredbear, that's what I want. Basically like a
Honestly,
mascot suit version of Fredbear. Yeah.
If we're able to flatten out the face area on that head somehow, after you dye it, you know what I'm thinking?
Because I'd have to replace the eyes, primarily.
Just a can of black spray paint for the mouth.
Yeah, spray paint the mouth, replace the eyes, and probably shape them more to be circular. If we're gonna use that head.
I am once again...
Buying a plain white suit and just dyeing it was probably one of my smarter ideas if it actually ends up working.
Oh, it should work.
It's gonna be goated.
I should warn you a bit about the dyeing process with like the dye that just goes in the washing machine. Because apparently it can leave behind a little bit of residue. So I mean, essentially, I think you'll just you'll want to run the machine a few times with nothing in to get rid of that first.
Yeah. So do we do the Fazbear Fright office? We could do the office with Springtrap at the window. That's kind of like the most iconic thing in FNAF 3.
Yeah.
It's always weird trying to depict it properly in Minecraft though, because the lighting is completely different.
Yeah.
It's the fright flooring, fright wall tiles. Outside fright wall. Which is like outside the office, I guess. It's different. I don't know. Fazbear Fright's desk. Yeah. But then there's the box. Stop. The free box. There it is. There's a trash can too. Don't forget the can.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know how necessary the closed sign actually is for this one. But,
He's there again watching it burn! Can you hide Springtrap somewhere, like, really hidden to imply that he survives just like the newspaper?
Do we have Dark Springtrap?
We do have Dark Springtrap from Management Wanted. He's got an axe, is the thing. Pretty sure he comes with the fire axe. There's two of them.
can kind of see him from a certain angle.
Yeah. We could put him behind the other one to make him look at the thing.
That's true. That Springtrap.
The sweats. The
I might make
sweats.
him
The
a bit more
sweats.
visible if I'm doing it this way, though.
Just a little bit.
Like...
Ah, his freaking axe clips if you don't do it like that. If you rotate him any closer to us, his axe will clip through the wall.
I know.
It's gotta stay like that.
God. This is gonna have to do.
Yeah,
But,
that's
you
gonna have to do.
Freddy's just sad again.
Freddy is just the most depressed guy on earth. I used to feel bad for Fazbear Entertainment in the days of FNAF 3. You know, before we learnt more about them.
We could use him as a security guard as well.
I definitely want quote-unquote crumpled Freddy, which is just Shadow Freddy, in the FNAF 3 place somewhere. Because, you know, that's a place he actually shows up.
Yeah. I mean... God, the CS FNAF Shadow Freddy looks... Oh, Crumple Freddy looks bang on, though, for the FNAF 3 version.
Yeah, that is. Plus, I don't want him moving.
Yeah.
Moving makes him draw too much attention to himself. I don't really want Springtrap to move either, because in FNAF 3 it's scarier when he just stares at you.
Yeah. You realise you could have shift clicked.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like his jump scare animation to an extent, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Lonely Freddy's in the way of him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but having Lonely Freddy as our security guard doesn't seem like it's gonna work too well.
Nah, limits visibility of the Springtrap. Ah, bastard. That works. His drawing's there anyway. I don't know why the fright vent grill is so large, but okay.
Is that vent grill gonna be visible from the outside? Oh, barely. I didn't think it
Yeah.
would be.
Doesn't really matter much anyway, because the main thing that we want to be visible through the hallway is the Freddy stand. That's the only thing that I really care about being there.
I might make one of those for Halloween.
I'll tell you what, we do need a second fright vent grill for the office. There.
Yeah.
Now that
Oh, that's very
works.
visible. I like that. That works very well. We are cooking, to be real.
Oh yeah, we do it like no one else can.
Is Lonely Freddy was probably the bite victim as well, knowing his look.
Lonely Freddy was actually the victim of every single incident that doesn't have a named person associated with it.
Bite of 87, Bite of 83, he's the crying kid.
He's the crying child and he got bit again in 87.
Yeah.
He's the guy stuck inside Sleepy Moon.
Yes, he is. He gets stuck inside Sleepy Moon, eventually manages to get out and escape. Ends up being like adopted by the Afton family. Gets bit by Fredbear because his older brother's a dick.
His
But
adoptive
comes
older
back
brother.
Even after that, because somehow gets bit by Mangle or whoever, Foxy or whoever from Bite of 87. Gets a job at Fazbear Frights where he fucking watches his workplace burn down helplessly. He's probably even one of the kids who gets caught by the fun times.
Yeah. Molten Lonely Freddy is the true answer. Speaking of, I guess it's around time we get to that, huh?
I don't know why when I was looking for Molten Freddy in that fucking menu I searched Molten MCI. I want to cry and die and
Top 10 things that are not canon.
Yeah. He took the classics apart for a reason. And I doubt the reason is because it's fun. Like, we need to give Afton some credit here, I feel.
Yeah, then what about Happiest Day?
Happiest Day fails for bad endings,
Nope.
canonically, the true one.
Nope.
Or alternatively, that's to help the crying child move on, not to help the rest of them. Especially with the knowledge that seemingly, like, a lot of the other haunted kids are being fucking trapped by Cassidy for UCN.
I like to believe she's not doing that, and Withered Bonnie just said that.
But Charlotte's there too, acting like Charlotte.
Yeah, it's projections. Right? It's projections.
You cannot just ignore the books up until it's Kelsey.
I can ignore the books. I said earlier, I ignore the books until it's convenient for me. That's legit how I treat the books.
You cannot ignore the absolute goat, Millie.
Millie Fitzsimmons. Well, she's fine. I can let her exist.
And
Count the Ways doesn't piss me off, so I'm fine with
Count
it.
the Ways doesn't piss you off of all things. I thought that one would have.
No, that's just like some fuck-ass random Funtime Freddy. It doesn't really correlate to the games whatsoever in terms of its actual story. It just has a couple implications about Funtime Freddy and the shit that he's apparently capable of.
What's the order you get them in?
You start with Molten Freddy, then you get Afton, then Scrap Baby, then you get Lefty last, assuming you didn't purchase him for the brilliant deal of $5.
Could we put Lefty on a stage?
We could.
Because I mean.
Also, we could use the bricks to make this look more like a back alley.
Oh yeah, true. Which bricks do we want to use for it though?
Probably the like something like the rotten bricks. I like them a lot. They look cool.
The rotten bricks are cool. That's true. And I'll intersperse that with regular bricks.
Oops! I accidentally punched Molten Freddy. Polched Munton Freddy. Munted Freddy.
That's me.
The scrap animatronics are all getting facelifts in the next update for 1.4. I'm excited to see that. I actually have seen previews of a lot of it already because I'm a member. So like I've seen a lot of like Scrap Baby who's only got a head at the minute.
You've not seen that for long.
I think Molten Freddy and Scrap Trap's redesigns are largely public now. But Scrap Babies I don't think people have seen.
Sorry, correction, you won't be seeing it for long.
Potentially.
Someone's gonna get blacklisted. Probably not. If they were gonna blacklist you, they'd have probably done so by now.
Most likely. Fuck, do we... I don't think we do have the back alley posters of, like, the weird clown. That's a shame.
I don't know if we do.
I like that. I like that clown.
I don't think we do. I like those posters. I think they had a lot of character.
We better add them. They better add them at some point. I'm just gonna have to use paper and drawings instead.
I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Since we're streaming tonight, I might not do it tomorrow.
We'll see. Yeah, Fazbear's Fight burns down, and then these three suckers. Oh, we didn't do a thing where Baby gets ejected from Enid.
We didn't, but I don't know how we'd represent that physically.
Yeah, fair.
Like, a lot of these things are cool in principle, but we don't really have any way of showing, like, Enid throwing Baby through a window and slithering back into a sewer grate.
No.
I imagine, obviously, if this were a real museum, most of these would have plaques explaining what they are anyway.
And dates, God forbid.
I like the waxed trash bag, but why does it make that noise?
Because it's wet and full of trash. It's like yucky. Yeah, we have to use the waxed version though, because if we don't, then a bunch of rats will start spawning. Apparently.
Buzzcraft. Do any of these have like a decent restaurant running component to them, kind of like how Management Wanted does?
I don't really think so. I think
honestly,
MW is the closest you get.
As much as I love Management Wanted creative, I think its strongest suit is its survival capability, you know?
Yeah, I think
that's
both.
only going to get better in the next update.
I think both are what makes me love it so much. I love building, and the having the customers is going to be a lot of fun.
Will we be doing a survival playthrough when 1.4 drops?
Potentially.
Good. Good. I think I cooked with this fire one, honestly.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I did so good.
No, yeah.
Lonely Teddy just fucking watching. What are those smoke producing blocks you were able to put down? Hold on.
Those are just chimneys, but in the floor. To make it look more fiery.
What I'm gonna
like
do,
Dino
so they're not
Piranha.
visible sticking out, is I'm gonna cover them with.
But I like them sticking out. That's why I put them there, to make it look more fiery. Like Dino Piranha.
Alright.
There needs to be a Mario
God,
mod.
if I knew these thing I'd use them.
Mario mod that adds Dino Piranha. And the other Galaxy bosses. They're like some of the best bosses in all Mario history.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
We got the guys in the back alley. We should probably get FNAF 6 thingy, and then a thing of FNAF 6 burning.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, only 1 week left. I just noticed it's the 13th.
And then... Oh, it is the 13th.
Wait, Hightail's out today, isn't he?
I think so. Also, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5's coming out in February. Are you gonna stream that?
Oh god, I'll have to, won't I? Because I've done the previous ones.
Yeah, I think this is the final one. I think it's the end. Because the big man, the prototype's in it.
Hightail might end up being what I do tomorrow.
Potentially.
And I think I'm off work Thursday, so I might be playing it all day Thursday.
Hmm.
Can I go ahead and... Is it possible? Yeah, it's available for purchase now, I think.
Not sure what I'll be doing.
Playing with me? Question mark?
Maybe.
I don't know, I reckon it's probably worth picking up. I mean, I'm picking it up because I think it's a cool idea. I think it looks neat. I think lots of things about it. I don't know if I'll pay for one of the higher tiers. I like the outfit from like the middle tier, so I might go a tier up for the early access just to get that outfit because it's so good looking.
It's gonna be the main part of FNAF 6 on this side. And then once again on the other side, 2 fucking burning buildings in a row. Who are burning they buildings?
I'm gonna pay attention to how you decide to do the walls here.
I'm basically just gonna do the exact same thing that I did in the party room, which is just doing it like this.
Spawn January. I probably won't do a stream on my birthday, but I might do one the day after.
Yeah.
Okay, I like these FNAF 6 walls. I'm gonna get a start on the burning of Luigi.
Luigi is burning. The burning of Luigi.
Should I just do the same exact way I did it last time?
Potentially. I mean, you could have it, you could make it the inside, but I don't know how that would work.
Hold on. Michael fucking died in this fire, didn't he?
Yes. This is where Mike is put to rest as well. There was a way out planned, but then Henry decided, nah, let me make the choice for him.
Okay, so I do know exactly how I'm doing this fire now. I am doing the inside on fire, and I'm showing Michael inside fucking dying.
Yeah, put a little helpy statue somewhere then to make it be like the office. I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh. Interesting. I kinda wish he was animated like he is in the game. I prefer that. Yeah, kinda more like how the Mansion Wanted one's animated. I like this animation for Lefty better in MW. This in-gamer's jaw goes fucking crazy and it's really funny. Holy shit, my entire world is spinning around me. I've got a... Oh my god. What just happened? I took a swig of the bad Pepsi. That was weird. What I do like about CS FNAF's Lefty, though, is that it has a weird, messed up, withered version that you can actually see Puppet inside of. Probably not putting him on the stage, but...
Help me. Helpy is banging on the door he once let out. Right, let me put you down, Helpy. No, he's not visible from the front that way.
that's cool. A little big.
And I will put down a few chimneys scattered about. So this is where our lonely Freddy dies.
Probably, yeah. So Lonely Freddy has been like a showing of Michael, I guess, this whole time.
I think he more represents Fazbear Entertainment as a whole.
Yeah. Although in that case, this is definitely not where he dies.
I mean, we could always do Dreadbear, have him coming back out of the grave.
I do like Dreadbear. I don't know if I'm keeping it like this, but that's really funny. Lefty has scared the other rock stars. They don't like him. Duck pond. What the hell that's doing in a pizzeria, I don't know, but...
We were cheap and didn't want to buy proper stuff. Why are the others just in the corner watching them?
Because they're scared of Lefty. Lefty's scared them all. Because he's fucked up. He's fucked up and weird.
No, he's not. Look at him, he's normal.
They're all just wide-eyed staring at him.
Stage, and they're just judging him for mean. They deserve to burn, those three.
Maybe. Oh yes, advertising.
Sanitation bookers? Yes.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Get out.
It is. Alright, help me. Booker Bob! Bob for fail.
I don't know what the hell that is.
It's a Buddy's trash can!
Brilliant.
It's a shame they're not usable.
Actually, you can go somewhere else, Mr. Can-Do, around the Pizzaplex. I'll put one of the clowns here. My goats.
Okay, I'm doing something a bit different. I've put an open sign for this one, because something's occurred to me, right?
Yeah?
Where was the money in FNAF 6 coming from that you get after every office segment?
Well, it was coming from the earnings of the Yeah, that's the thing about...
If the place gets burnt down during the office segment...
If we leave that as an open sign, people are going to keep phasing in and out of existence is the thing.
Fuck, okay, yeah.
That's the only thing with that. Otherwise, you'd be onto something.
During the office segment, how many innocent people has Henry killed by doing that?
You know...
But actually, no. I'm assuming he'd, like, you know, I'm assuming there'd be, like, a fire alarm in the main...
Yeah.
The main restaurant area so everyone can get out.
He had a way out planned for Mike, so he probably had a way out planned for the innocents that he actually did use.
It still doesn't change the fact that he set fire to the building while there was innocent children inside.
Not really.
Like, that's not responsible of him in this light.
Oh well. We love our good boy Henry. Egg baby.
Door, bedroom, door.
Put an egg baby there just as a nod to insanity. I think he belongs. Actually. Let's see this.
Okay, so that's something that's occurred to me, right? The FNAF 4 bedroom layout makes no sense, does it?
No, literally.
Like,
we
who
tried
has
to
two
build it
hallways
before.
Who has 2 hallways just going down to 1 bedroom? Like, come on. Which makes me wonder... should we design an actual half-decent bedroom just based off of FNAF 4 1?
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I've actually figured out... This is like one of the only excuses we have to use the withered mediocre melodies that CS FNAF adds, so I've put withered Happy Frog and withered Orville burning in the building. I kind of like withered Orville a lot. His face is like fucking smashed in.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to check those guys out. But there's withereds for like all the FNAF 6 guys. It's interesting. And it's not exactly them during the fire.
I think the FNAF 6 guys having... Well, I mean, there's wizards for lots of them.
Yeah.
Added by some of these mods, which I do quite like.
There they all are.
Bedroom
Withered
wall.
Mr. Hippo kind of goes hard too. What about Withered Music Man? Didn't think there'd be a Withered Music Man. Oh! 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 It's freaky. Yep.
Ah, here we go. So, which animatronic do we want to be getting delivered by FNAF AR?
Let's think about who was available for FNAF AR. We've just used Lefty, so I can't give my boy justice.
I mean, I think we have an opportunity here to use 2 as well.
Yeah, we can use
Think
2.
about.
One come through the door, one coming through the closet.
Oh, bedroom bed. Isn't that a convenient thing to have?
Yeah. It means we don't have to block build one with Management Wanted.
It also means...
Oh no.
I'll move Sleeping
Lullaby.
Moon forward a wee bit so we're sort of sat on
Actually
the bed.
putting him under the bed is really fucking funny. Holy
Oh my
shit.
God, it
You're
is.
never gonna see that, but it's under the bed.
I guess we have one under the bed too.
I like it.
Do we do the actual nightmares?
I don't know.
Because I don't think we necessarily should.
Oh, hi Nightmare
What am I
Spring
meant-
Bunny.
One of my main thoughts.
They
with
weren't
that
in
is-
special delivery, so probably not.
Well, yeah. But I think more than that is how do we know what the nightmares are? I mean, I guess FNAF VR kind of means we do know.
Oh yeah, we absolutely know because FNAF VR exists and they're in it.
Bedroom door. Left.
Oh, he's
Oh,
in the
I
way.
need to move so I can put it all
He's
down.
in the way. We could use Freddy Frostbear, I guess. I mean, when else are we ever going to put Freddy Frostbear down?
I am thinking to the VR stuff for like bedroom segments as well.
I was
when he in
thinking
there.
about Baby.
So I like the Withered Circus Baby as an idea coming from the clauses.
Freddy Frostbear.
I'm pretty sure she can come from the closet, can't she?
Well, in FNAF VR, you're hiding in the closet from her.
Oh, yeah, right, that's right. That's how
Yeah.
it is. I remembered something about her in the closet.
We could have Circus Baby and regular Freddy, or we could have Circus Baby and Freddy Frostbear.
I think Freddy Frostbear.
Yeah. We don't get many opportunities to use Frostbear ever.
I'm not really gonna bother doing a hallway decorated because Freddy Frostbear's gonna block the whole thing, isn't he?
Yeah, he will.
So I'll just surround it with block facade wall, and it looks pretty good. Do we want to decorate with some toys and stuff?
Oh yeah, we can put toys down. You could show your toys, which are
Now hold on.
toys.
Oh, I like the look of that.
Ooh. Yeah.
We could put it over here as well. Leave space for visible stuff.
I'm putting the caterpillar down.
Yeah. Toy phone. Toy robot just sort of next to the bed.
Yes.
Could we hide a crawling animatronic under the bed?
I don't think there'll be room.
I guess we cannot. I also apparently can't get rid of them. Because Sleeping Moon's in the way. One. I feel he should be able to face, but I doubt it. It's not gonna happen. We should add Sleeping Moon as a boss for Management Wanted's survival mode.
Yeah. Or into that multiverse of Freddy's one that does have a bunch of bosses for no reason.
That's so true.
It seems like there's a full fucking campaign for Multiverse of Freddy's.
It does seem like a full campaign, that's very true.
Because it's got achievements and everything.
I should probably get this done now real quick. So I'm going to tab up for a sec.
So we got special delivery. And then what happens?
I mean, I imagine it ends up being, Hell? Well, we can't really represent anything from Help Wanted, because that is just a fictional game.
Help Wanted just happens and Glitch Trap happens. And Fanny is possessed by Glitch Trap, but I don't really know how that gets represented here.
I think we've kind of reached the modern day, haven't we?
Yeah. But there is a lot of space to circle back on.
There is.
What the fuck do we do? We kind of kept going in one direction.
I think we take the most direct route back. And let's figure out what that route's gonna be.
This reminds me of those really old Roblox games where like it's just a bunch of like sets lined up to try and tell a story with captions.
God, I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you go through each one and like it's a different part of the story. It just reminds me of those old Roblox games.
What? I wish they'd keep the naming scheme for the item IDs somewhat consistent, you know?
Yeah. I guess without World Edit, you're not really going to be seeing it a lot.
Yeah.
Guess we could have, like, this hallway also have a few exhibits of, like, old stuff. Since there's just so much space.
I'm trying to think what sort of stuff you tend to get in museum gift shops.
Yeah.
But most of the museums that I like consume content from, I do it online. Places like the Royal Armories where they make loads of like videos talking about shit. So I've never actually stepped foot inside a museum gift shop properly, I don't think.
Hello, Asma. Welcome.
Hello. Oh, one thing I know some museums have a shit ton of in gift shops, because I was looking at buying some recently, is a few websites museums I've looked at have a load of books about whatever it is the museum's dedicated to. So...
The Fazbear Frights books.
Fiction?
God damn. I don't think you can place a lot of the Fazbear Frights books outside of item frames.
So we need to fuck about with invisible item frames.
Stone Cold playing reminded me of FNAF World Refreshed, which I was playing a lot of. It is so good. As someone who's always loved FNAF World, I love that FNAF World Refreshed exists.
As someone who's never loved FNAF World, I actually also love that it exists.
Yeah, no, it's a net positive. It makes the game better for people who fucking hated it, and it makes the game better for people who fucking loved it.
Yeah. I genuinely think we need a FNAF World 2. Apparently this is becoming a more and more popular opinion.
They're gonna be making a whole part 2 to Refreshed eventually that, like, adds completely new story. They're just focusing on rehashing the game itself first to make FNAF World Regular be better. They have to overhaul, like, every single Halloween minigame from Update 2, because Jesus, what the fuck was Scott thinking? He made the Halloween minigames funny, but he forgot to make them actually fun to play.
We could add, like, a load of streams. We could have I think a couple of museums I've been in had big old monitors and good speakers giving you information about such and such thing.
Yeah, a lot of them have video presentations set up.
So some sort of video presentation, like a couple video presentations for the more modern elements of the company.
Yeah. I've been in museums like that a few times, and when there's nothing else to do, I kind of just start watching it.
It's a shame we don't have, like, computer craft, otherwise I'd just put down computer craft monitors.
Yeah, those connect with each other. That would make this a lot easier.
I don't think any other monitors we have connect.
They don't. We have to improvise. We have to, like...
Fuck, how do we improvise a TV?
I guess think more vanilla and make it, like, black concrete or something.
I never play... Actually, black concrete's a pretty good idea. I was gonna say I never played vanilla, I can't think more vanilla, but no, black concrete...
Well, I have played a lot of vanilla and had to improvise a lot of shit in my day, so trust me when it comes to having to improvise shit. And, like, oftentimes I'll probably come up with a half-decent solution, maybe. Ooh. Fall Fest benches. I can see that working. Yeah, get some seating around some of the screens for people. Like that.
The Fall Fest benches look so good, got to be real.
No, yeah, that's very nice. They work basically perfectly for what I was thinking with the seating going around. Oh yeah, paintings sometimes also work. Have an exhibit here, potentially. Oh, interesting.
Why is there so many sleepy moons here?
Where?
In the hallway.
Welcoming you.
This was you.
In the last stream, yeah, I put them there ages ago. Like, as we began. Right, let's get them out of here now that you've finally seen them.
I knew about the sleepy moons you put down for, like, audiences stuff.
Yeah, well, the Sleepy Moons in the first exhibit here are supposed to represent the children in the Stage 01 minigame. And then they're the bullies in the Bite one. I think my Sleepy Moon placements have made perfect sense.
I think they have. I think so of mine, because I put Sleepy Moon for the child and then more children. What are we putting in here, do you think, in this little corner?
Literally no idea. I just thought we could have an exhibit here, and I'm trying to find something now.
Goddamn. Oh, I know exactly what we can have. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna construct a 100% serious exhibit.
Okay. 100% legit seriousness.
Right. Scoop of floor. I want to use for this, I think. Not
Hello,
quite
Percy.
what I had in mind.
I'm sure I'll find a place for Percy to have his playtime.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Right.
I should cosplay the Foxy Urinal.
Yeah, sure.
We should do like a matching FNAF cosplay one year, I think.
Old Halloween prop.
Yeah,
We
sure.
found.
Let's put down a nice
Potentially with
sort of.
Treadbear.
Oh, the top of that.
Get him
Do
out.
you mind removing him?
Yeah.
The top of that stage looks like quite a nice wood for that, actually.
Rah. Oops.
Oh, hey! You know what this kind of ties into?
FNAF VR?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since we couldn't have, like, we couldn't really find anything else for FNAF VR.
Do we have the Curse of Dreadbear Foxy as well?
You mean Grim Foxy?
Grim Foxy, yeah, that's his name. We will do, won't we?
We have him from Multiverse of Freddy's. We don't have him in MW yet, or any other mods.
Do you want to put him down as well?
I can only place the FNAF 1 variant, otherwise he'll walk around.
That's fine. It's still just, I mean, it's the same thing. Old Halloween props, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, this section could have a thing explaining Fall Fest. And how, yeah, that used to be a thing. This doesn't really fit in our timeline anywhere else, but we put them here.
Yeah.
Is there any other Dreadbear animatronics?
There's Fall Fest Jacko's. Yeah, there's a few Fall Fest props from Multiverse, yeah.
Do you want to put down Jacko, Bonnie, or Chica on this side then, I guess?
We could use the Fall Fest ones, and we could use, like, the CS FNAF or MW ones as well, of the actual FNAF 4 ones.
I think we stick with the Fall Fest ones.
Yeah.
We'll put Bonnie there, I guess. And Jacko Chica can go here. I swear there used to be a way to get craft computers to play YouTube videos. It's played up.
Yeah.
And I know you can still get.
I remember I did that
audio.
with a different mod. I don't remember what it was
Which
though.
mod did you do that with?
I don't remember, but I used it to play an AVGN mod on the video on the big screen. It was the Seaman one, and my mum was in the room at the time, and she wasn't appreciative of the Seaman.
I can imagine she wouldn't have been. It's a good thing my parents never saw me watching AVGN, like, because I don't think they'd be happy.
Oh no. I used to do my stupid shit in like the living room in the same place.
I can't imagine that being much fun.
I kind of just got away with it a lot of the time. Unless it was something like egregious. Like I guess Seaman was for the age that I was watching AVGN. Because I didn't fully know what the joke was with Seaman, I just assumed it was something dirty. And I was about on point.
Wasn't there a fucking copy of one of the other Seaman game in Sex?
In CEX? I don't remember. There was a copy of something or other.
Was.
I don't remember if it was Seaman.
Is there any weird, like, side game exclusive animatronics?
There. Aside from the AR skins, I don't really know.
Do we have any for? Is there any for Freddy in Space ones?
I don't think so. No, I don't think there's
Space
like.
Freddy,
I don't.
Space Bonnie.
Those are different. Those are AU
Those
things
are
from
very
Buddies.
different.
Yeah.
But,
There's no like Fat Chica or Toy Bonnie in Bikini or anything from Freddy in Space.
Not quite what I was after. I was kind of just after some of the. I mean, we could put some of these spooky buggers in the yeah, this is weird old stuff we didn't know how to fit in section.
Mike Marion.
What are the funny, weird nightmare animatronics that are like most unique? Would you say?
Probably like the Halloween ones.
Mangle and Balloon Boy, I believe, are included in that.
Yeah.
Is that the what is that? Night Hair?
Yeah, that's just Night Hair. Just Nightmare, but Spring Bonnie.
I like that version of Night Marion, the Fall Fest one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick. I like the idea of unnightmaring the Halloween guys. I really do.
Right, what colour canvas sign would we like to use for the MCM prototypes?
Good question. We could just go with like black. It seems to fit them, and the fact that they're completely unpainted.
Being how closely connected they are, let's put them on a stage together. And then black canvas sign, unfinished MCM. On. I'll move that down a line. Unfinished. MCM.
I don't know if we even want to mention the fact that they came from MCM. We could just call them prototypes.
That's true.
Mentioning MCM feels like something Fazbear Entertainment wouldn't do. Hell, if they have to credit Edwin for anything.
We could go Jackie.
We could.
Call this,
We could put Jackie somewhere.
Call it a like prototype puppet or something.
That would be really, really funny.
Oh, and obviously we want Jackie's box.
Yeah. Main thing with Jackie, obviously, is that this would have to be like a different Jackie because the main one gets fucking broken.
I mean,
It breaks
MCM
itself in the
was
vent.
meant to show stuff off, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So
There's probably like a couple, at least
is
one
there not,
other
like,
Jackie.
A statue Jackie we can use.
I don't think so. I don't think there's an unmoving version.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't work.
This is the version of Jackie's box from the mod that adds her. So we probably want to be using this box.
Yeah, but the thing with that Jackie is, have you seen how much they move about?
Yeah.
I mean, we can have them and label them prototype puppets still.
That's really, really funny, just rewriting history.
I mean, look at it this way. That's basically what Jackie is.
Basically. I mean, she has the same song and everything.
I'm labeling them Jackie prototype puppet, and I'm going to put the box in there.
Yeah.
I guess like a purple canvas sign for the Fall Fest balloon boy. He's got a bit of purple on him.
I'm making a little part with a few MCM posters that were able to be saved. We have Sharpay, Jackie, and Spring Bonnie.
Mangle, I guess black for the mangle?
Yeah, black or pink or magenta. And then black again for Nightmarion. Which would just be Fall Fest Puppet in this case. And not Nightmarion. As funny a name as Nightmarion is.
How wide is this? That gives me an idea, actually. When we start getting into these screen sections with the Fall Fest stuff.
Ooh.
The clipping annoys me.
It is Z-fighting. Oh well.
So what I'll do is I might put it over here as you come in. Or... I might put it behind the stage. Or even immediately like in front of the stage. And then just have like a fence, a spruce fence. No, that looks closer to dark oak actually. Just so people can't touch our old, presumably expensive animatronics.
Hmm.
So what are these we're looking at over here?
Just a bunch of withered things that CS FNAF adds. To see if we could put one up.
I mean, we could certainly put up a weird withered thing.
Yeah.
Is there anyone we don't have in this room yet? We don't have a Chica in this room. We don't... Well, actually, yeah, we do have a Foxy in this room. Chica... The kitchen. Honestly, I have been thinking... If I was going to... if I was going to make myself a animatronic suit... What would I... which suit would I do? And my thought was, because I don't like the idea of having to apply fur to an entire suit.
Yeah.
Right. So my thought was, just something I can print, paint, be done with it. Right? Which kind of limits me to fun times, toys, or rock stars.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like Lefty.
Lefty could be cool. I love Lefty so much.
I do think there might be some logistical issues with doing a with having a Lefty suit. But I'm sure I can overcome that. We could do... I want us to do something fun withered Chica-wise. So we have a withered Rockstar Chica, don't we?
Yeah, withered Rockstar Chica is an option.
Oh.
There's also withered Funtime Chica.
We have used the legit Funtime Chica somewhere though, which I'm not wanting to overuse. Okay. This one's gonna be an addition to our funny little MCM section, I think. Cyan Candescine.
Dolly. Definitely not our Dolly.
Nurse Dolly.
As funny as it would be to have the molten and crushed remains of Dolly up on display, probably not happening.
Yeah. This is kind of I mean, my view with the MCM things is most of those probably aren't one-offs.
Yeah. Dolly
Big Top
potentially might be, but...
Okay, Dolly's the only one where I can see them potentially being a one. I like, obviously, the prototypes of Freddy's and stuff being one-offs.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm sure someone bought a Jackie from him. I'm sure
Probably.
someone bought a Big Top. I'm sure,
I mean,
like,
Big Top has been
people-
around. Big Top has had his own, like, circuses outside of MCM, so...
Yeah.
Big Top's pretty
so what
popular.
Are you thinking for this section?
We could have the
Okay.
Withered Rockstar Chica that
Do
we
we
saved
want to
from the
move
fire.
them, like, fully into the corner?
Potentially, yeah.
I really need to stop
I think
getting
this is
rid
a
of my
really
shoulder
good
blade.
Jackie, to be honest.
Oh,
This is like
is.
top tier Jackie model.
Nope, I want to use a yellow candy sign, I believe. To identify this as Rockstar Chica. Do we want to have one of the Funtime prototypes on display, maybe? I know they're tall,
Potentially.
so we can't have them up on a stage. What's this? Oh, that's for Bag Bonnie. Makes sense.
Probably
Makes
not
sense.
Bag Bonnie, he sits on a log. I'm trying to think of, like, weird, fucked up alt versions of the animatronics from branches that we could potentially have. The big problem with the juniors, guys, is I don't like them.
Have we put a Candy Cadet somewhere?
Not yet, but I want to have Candy Cadet somewhere. Like, as an active guy.
I'm gonna put him down here as a deactive one as well. Grey... Live... Oh, wait. Using the wrong fucking grey. Candy Cadet. In the background, I'm trying to purchase Hightail while we're doing all this. And it keeps, because I keep tabbing back in to play the game, and it keeps, like, because I'm trying to sign in with Google, and it keeps giving me fucking errors.
Oh, God.
Let's try again. I have read all that. I would like to sign in with Google. Yes. I've been so excited ever since it was announced it was uncancelled. Because, like, I kind of lost interest as soon as I found out Riot Games had acquired it. Because it's I've only played one of the games. Really, I played Valorant for a while. I actually quite enjoyed it. It's not really the sort of game I see myself playing long term. Like I imagine I'll go back to it at some point if it's still good.
We shouldn't have said that.
We kind of got back for it. I know you judge me for the shooters I play.
I mean, Valorant
like,
in particular. I judge any Valorant player.
You judge me for any shooter I play.
Not necessarily any of
outside
them.
Of Team Fortress 2.
Valorant, though.
I actually do really want to run a Hunt Showdown inspired D&D campaign at some point.
Yeah, like, I have no problems with Hunt Showdown.
Yeah,
chill.
I don't think you know fuck all about Hunt Showdown, but I think you know it's. Well, you've not heard of it that much, so you know.
I know like nothing about any of them, but I know enough about Valorant to know that I don't like Valorant.
Hunt Showdown's got a lot of cool body horror shit in it that I quite like. Like a lot. Which is kind of why I want to run a RPG campaign based off of it in some system or another. Because I imagine a lot of the body horror shit you'd find neat.
Probably. I mean, I am that kind of person.
Like, my favourite fucking enemy in the game are the Hives. Well, I say favourite, they're annoying as hell to deal with, but I love them, they're the Hives. They're so cool. Yeah, a load of women started just spontaneously getting pregnant. Turns out it wasn't Jesus, it was bees.
Bees. I can't imagine something you particularly want to be pregnant with.
You probably don't, no.
Nope.
I wouldn't want to be pregnant with gays. Though then again, I'm
Sure.
a guy. I probably wouldn't want to be pregnant with anyone, with anything.
I mean, technically, this works as the sign. We are technically showing. It is show. I can't think of any other kind of sign to put there, so show it is.
Let's look what signs we have. That's one of the Chuck E. Cheese ones, isn't it?
Yeah, you're supposed to put room next to it, but show. Show Piz. That's not gonna work.
Let me break the fucking sign, thank you.
I showed you my Piz, please respond.
You would never.
Well, I don't eat Piz.
Okay, that reminds me I need to open up my Pez dispenser I got for Christmas.
You got Pez for Christmas?
I get Pez for Christmas every year off my parents.
Oh. I get
Oh, now it
friggin'
wants
all
me to
sorts.
verify my email. Okay, hell yeah. Where is it? Has it gone into my spam? No, it's not in my spam. That's like actual real spam. Oh, that's definitely right. No, that's telling me to reserve my username. I don't want to do that. Where the fuck is my email, Hightail? I just want to register.
Sorry, not allowed. Oh, darkness. So much darkness.
Order from Royal Mail expected tomorrow? What did I fucking order? Oh, this is a Gunplay UK limited order. I don't remember what I ordered from there. That's gonna be fun to open.
By the time I don't remember shit that I order either.
Oh wait, no, I ordered a pair of balls. I know that.
Oh.
You wanna just light these up with redstone blocks from above? That works too. I like that your standards for determining whether a game I play is cringe or not is, do I hear about it on Twitter, basically.
It's not just Twitter with Valorant.
Okay, fair. It's definitely not just Twitter with Valorant. Again, I'm saying it again about Management Wanted stuff, or mod stuff in general. Now that I'm doing a bit of World Edit with some of that stuff, but please, for the love of God, name your items consistently internally.
No.
This isn't even just about me being like inconvenienced by it when I'm trying to use World Edit anymore either. It's just good practice for programming.
Yeah, oh well. I don't know if it's just because, like, it's different people working on it. or not.
It probably is, but come on, have some sort of style guide. I know if I was collaborating on a project with, say, you, I would make damn sure we have some sort of style guide so we can read each other's code.
Yeah. And that would be the only time that I ever follow something like that.
Granted, when we do end up collaborating on a project, I believe what we were talking about was collaborating on an RPG Maker project. So...
yeah.
I don't know if we necessarily need a style guide for that code.
Likely not.
Now that we both have MV, we should maybe consider starting on that sometime soon.
Yeah.
Maybe once I've got this module of my degree out of the way, because I'll have a lot of free time after that this year.
Hmm.
Because, oh yeah, I bought myself RPG Maker MV while it was on sale.
I just straight up got gifted it out of the blue. Like, I was not
know.
expecting that. Crazy.
I started that whole gifting thing because, like, that night. Because I had, like, oh, I've got some money left over in my Steam wallet. And
I did it because I felt guilty about not doing it on Christmas.
Well, that's right. I had some money left over in my Steam wallet and everything was still on sale for a few more hours. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well spend it on stuff. So I started gifting shit. I think I ended up gifting the least out of anyone.
Oh no, Ewan went freaking sicko mode gifting me shit.
Sean bought me like a nearly £20 game. And I was like, holy fuck, Sean, why? Are you mad?
That was a hell of a night.
I'm trying to remember what everyone... Because Ewan went absolutely insane gifting me stuff. Because I started gifting Ewan... What was I gifted Ewan? It was 2 of the games on his wish list. Because I got him the Master Chief Collection for Christmas. I gifted him... It was Ace Combat 7 and it was like that... It looks like an indie horror game. I cannot remember what it was called. I'd have to double check.
Looks like an indie horror game. I think we've ended up largely finished with this museum now.
Nubby's Number Factory, it's called.
Oh, yeah, that's not a horror game in the slightest.
What is it?
It just fucking looks like that. It's a roguelike, if anything.
Huh.
It's a roguelike math game. And no, I'm not joking. You'd think it's like some kind of Baldi's fan game. It's not. It's completely its own thing.
Oh, I just got an email that my buy order consolidation's complete, but no email of Hightail yet. I just want to buy your damn game, let me. Yeah, I know, I'm not really happy with how that came out either.
We could.
I was trying to cook.
We'll just use a few less lights. That's fine. Minimalism for placing down lights in Minecraft tends to work well.
I've put one above each of the attractions in here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So where are these two posters supposed to be from?
Well, one of them is a Fall Fest Fredbear mural, so these are just like really old vintage Fredbear posters.
Fair enough.
And the others are salvaged from MCM. Right. Do we know where we're going next to work on?
I'm not sure. This is one of... I had concerns about this potentially, because like, ooh, do we know what we're going to work on next? No, fuck, we're going to have to figure it out.
Well, we haven't started on like any of the attractions leading out from the atrium outside the party rooms.
And the Freddy Fazbear, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way we can really beat the go-kart track. Is there? You know, I have a bit of an idea actually.
Huh?
Obviously, like Monty Gator is swamp themed, because he's a gator.
Yeah.
Bonnie's got the bowling thing.
Yeah, Bonnie Ball. We'll probably end up making Bonnie Ball. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking, because we've done the whole party room scene around old restaurants, having a Fredbear's, having a Circus Babies. We're kind of doing the whole paying homage to a lot of Fazbear history thing, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Might it be an idea to go back to the MCM days for the non-Freddy's characters for what we themed their location around?
Maybe.
So like a western thing with like, you know, like the shooting gallery games where you get like the shitty popcorn.
Well, Roxy Raceway already has like a canyon aesthetic. It was leaning it towards the western thing already.
I choose to believe that's because they were fucking awful and built that on top of a over attraction that was already. Could we know there was the Foxy log flume thing underneath?
Yeah. Plus, Roxy Raceway is where the sinkhole is. So
Yeah.
they built it over like the main part of the pizzeria.
They built it over a log flume that was built over a sinkhole, and they wondered why it fucking collapsed in on itself.
Yeah, it was built over a log ride, which was built over a pizzeria, which was built over MCM. The Fazburger.
Yeah. We're probably not gonna build ours over a sinkhole.
We are not making a Fazburger in this world. We physically can't.
Well, yeah, but I like to think us two, as brave entrepreneurs that we are smart enough to understand why the Fazburger is a bad idea.
Likely.
I especially choose to believe with this being the RP pizzeria.
Also,
The RP Pizzaplex, that they're smart enough too.
I did figure out what to put over the FNAF 6 party room door. It turns out there is a sign that says "Let's Rock."
Oh, fuck yeah!
And I'm like 99% certain that's what Rockstar Chica's bib says.
I mean, probably.
It's normally Bonnie's slogan, but I think Rockstar Chica has it.
Now, I believe, what I'm trying to say with the whole, you know, paying homage to their roots thing is, if we do build Roxy Raceway, it should be incredibly Western themed.
Yeah.
With her being Dead-Eye Roxy. Because are we getting Dead-Eye Roxy in a few... We're getting them in either 1.4 or 1.5, won't we?
Yeah, we are getting a Dead-Eyed Roxy at some point. I know that much.
And I quite like that. I know there's a few mods that add a decent vehicle framework if we want to be able to make the go-kart.
I'm trying to think about the attractions that we definitely do want, like the arcade. Apparently in Security Breach, the West Arcade is like here. And then it goes off that way or something.
We could probably fit it in here and have it going off that direction.
Yeah. So the arcade can go there. Fazablast and Roxy Raceway go there, so the pool is taking up the place Fazablast would, like, near enough. Then there'd be another thing next to it. And then at least 2 attractions on this side.
If it wasn't for the mouse, I'd absolutely love this sign because it's kind of stylistically consistent with what we've got.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean the rat.
But, Chuck E. Cheese got his big ol' head there.
Unfortunately, we are stuck using this then.
Hmm.
Now, what are we doing, arcade?
Well, not necessarily. There's also this one from MW. The,
That's true.
orange.
I kind of prefer the orange MW one, I think.
Yeah, we could use that one. Plus, this one comes with neon lights that we're probably going to be putting around the arcade. Like these. Comes with these.
That's so true.
So this big, huge arcade with the music box in the middle, this is something that, like, we've been anticipating since before we started this.
I mean, that was one of the first ideas we came up with for this, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lefty's Arcade.
Giant puppet / lefty box.
Mm-hmm. So that Lefty can fit inside it.
I mean, we are talking a box that is essentially there, like a bedroom for them.
Yeah. I mean, or she could have a green room, but she likes the books. Maybe the green room underneath the box, kind of like FNAF 2 movie, but we don't really have the space for that in this world.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't get a green room with the other children. She's got her own somewhere. Probably connected to the arcade, because that's where she stays. So yeah, arcades. Bonnie Bowl is probably going to be on the 2nd floor.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a look around for mods we can add in.
Hmm.
Holy fuck, apparently it can take up to an hour to receive a verification email.
Uh-oh.
I'm not happy about that. I want to be able to get it bought and downloaded ASAP.
Perhaps their server's overloaded with people trying to play Hytale.
Thing is, apparently it's been like that for a month.
Oh.
Oh, so... You doom scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you doom scroll.
Hi, Ali.
It's not really a call out to say you doom
Hello.
scroll. And you're trans.
I doom scroll and I'm trans.
Again, not really a call out to say that necessarily. I think people know.
I'm green and I'm retired. I doom scroll and I'm trans.
Why am I getting trans people discourse on my timeline? What have you done this time? I mean, like, trans people having discourse about other trans people, not...
I couldn't tell you.
Fucking hell, what do I keep you around for if you can't even tell me what the trans people discourse is?
It's, well, most of my feed is overtaken by the FNAF and Roblox discourse at the minute. Not had the chance for anything else.
Fuck, what's the Roblox discourse? Oh, is it...
It's Outcome Memories. So, in other words, more ASIM slop that is, like, cancelled because the devs are being immature assholes. Surprise, surprise. Who would have guessed that a Roblox ASIM games developers would be immature?
How were you so lucky to avoid all one type of discourse, but so unlucky that it means you get like 5 others?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh? What are you scheming?
I'm wondering what we do. We'd have to have a hallway leading to the attraction here because the museum takes up so much space.
That is true. So what?
This
I
one
mean,
as
maybe
well.
we could fit Bonnie Ball down here.
Potentially.
Because this is enough space to have some bowling alleys.
Yeah. It's on the 2nd floor in-game, I know that.
Oh, right, I was gonna research what we can use mod-wise to potentially help us build those attractions, wasn't I?
I'm just laying out where they're gonna go. Like where the doors to them most likely are. Oof, my eyes.
Really? I don't want to pay 99 pence to get a Bedrock Edition bowling minigame.
Yeah, no. That ain't gonna cut it.
Wacky bowling alley carpus.
I don't know if we'll find pins.
Adds a PNG of... Oh, bowling pin that falls over if any entity, including items, collides with it.
Pins are really the main thing we need. We don't need anything particularly modded to make just a bowling alley.
The mod also adds a PNG of a bowling ball, no longer completely useless, now only slightly useless. I mean, people have seemingly figured out how to do it in vanilla, but it's, you know, it's command block nonsense.
Well, Cuppa T was able to build the full Bonnie Ball in vanilla.
Yeah.
So we don't need anything particularly crazy.
I'm guessing they also used command block nonsense, though.
Well, it doesn't have to be functional. They just built it.
That's true. How do you build... I mean, do you use, like, candles or something, I guess?
Bowling pins? I don't think he put the bowling pins down because it's not active in Security Breach.
Fuck!
Candles would be, like, some of the closest you can get.
Now, there is... I do know of one mod that adds functional vehicles, including, I believe, bumper cars. And the like. So we could have a fully functional go-kart track for Roxy, at least. What I'm thinking, maybe, is... if we do Bonnie Ball on the ground floor, let me grab some signs. I'll just put down a hanging sign. Bonnie Ball?
Alright.
Maybe?
So, here's another thing. All of the food places in Security Breach are all against the back wall here. And that's also where the main kitchen is. So, like, the big kitchen can probably go on the other side of the arcade.
Yeah.
Arcade on one side, kitchen on the other.
So we'll be doing kitchen in here. It doesn't have to be consistent with itself, like exterior-wise.
Yeah, we can worry about the exterior when the exterior comes.
Well, I don't think we should even bother with an exterior, because let's be fucking real. There's no way in hell we can make a sensible exterior for this thing. I mean, look at it. It's just like not happening.
Maybe.
Like
that
the
Gator
very, yeah. I figured if we can stick Gator Golf next to where Foxy is.
So
Because
we
I
are
think
making
the
Gator Golf
pirate-
after all.
Because I think the pirate tropical theme that Foxy has fits well with the swampy theme that Monty has. Obviously arcade's over there, we've got a sign for it. Do we want to do the raceway on the higher floor?
I don't
I mean,
know.
We have to remember we do always have the option of adding a third floor if we want.
Yeah, I don't think we necessarily have to.
I don't think we have to either, but it's good to keep in mind that it's an option, you know what I mean? Not what I want to use, but it's open to us if we need it.
I think Rockstar Row would probably like lead to employee areas as well, and that includes the office.
Break room, security office, all that, yeah.
Yeah, all that employee stuff goes near Rockstar Row. I don't know if we need a Fazbear Theatre, since we have the museum. The theatre's normally connected to the daycare, which we also don't have. We just have the spot there instead.
I think a theatre would still be nice to have.
Yeah.
For one simple reason. Imagine how fucking much profit we could make charging for popcorn, which by default comes in a limited edition FNAF bucket.
True.
Have they done a limited edition FNAF popcorn bucket actually? They did the Toy Freddy head, didn't they?
They actually did a couple different FNAF 2 movie buckets.
I know about the Toy Freddy head. Did they do a Faz Talker one?
I don't think so. There was one that was just the toys on stage, and the popcorn was placed like around the back of the fucking stage. It was so weird. That's like top 1 weirdest popcorn buckets I've ever seen.
I kind of want one. The Toy Freddy head one. But I know it's going to be a pain to get in the UK. I don't even know if it's an official one because the only listings I've seen for it are fucking pre-sale listings. And like the movie's been out for it's on streaming now, isn't it? Like
I think so.
It's a bit late to be pre-selling the popcorn buckets. Do we want to do Roxy Raceway on the second floor above where Gator Golf is? Or do we want to do it off to one side?
I'm not sure. We don't need multiple floors for Gator Golf like in SB.
Yeah, we could go up this way for Roxy Raceway. Because I
Possibly.
think with me thinking we should do like a proper Western themed one, I think it would be nice to have a nice wide open space for Roxy Raceway, and this gives us that.
Yeah. I mean, we'll need to fully figure out what happens at the end of Rockstar Row.
I mean, we could just end it.
Potentially.
Like, there's not really anything down this way for people. We'd have maybe a security office with a window watching out onto it, opposite Golden Freddy's door.
Yeah. Hello, Daisy. Hi.
Hello, Daisy. I think this is probably the best place for a security office. And
I'm fashionably late. It's fine. So do we want to start with the arcade? Or where else do we want to start?
arcade's probably one of the best places to start.
Yeah.
I'm just laying out a quick idea of where I want the thing to go. I believe the modern day our security guard's probably using a laptop. Soda.
Do we make Phaser Blast as well?
Do we want? I mean, I suppose we should.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what we could do that's not just the security breach things.
I mean, having a space laser tag thing based around Freddy makes sense given Freddy in space.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember the Freddy in Space game from FNAF 57, Freddy in Space. That one. From Freddy to a FNAF World. I'm trying to remember what the fuck that one's like. Because, I mean, obviously we can't build a giant Scott's head in a jar. But we could maybe do it more themed around that one.
I think the one in game is based on Freddy in Space 2. It has like the lulz hacks guy.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you? From fucking Freddy in Space, or is that from a different one?
That's from Foxy Fighters, the plain one.
Foxy Fighters. I mean, we could do Foxy Fighters as well as a thing. I don't know how we'd do a Foxy Fighters themed section of the,
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, I know how I, in real life, would want to do Foxy Fighters, but I don't think we can, like, super glue some children into VR headsets and stick them in a flight sim.
No.
That might get us a wee bit soon. I'll have a look, because I want to have a look, see if there's any cool blocks we can use that aren't. Because I mean, obviously you've gone ahead and got basically everything you could find that's like FNAF related, because it looks good. With us doing more themed areas, I want to see if I can find more stuff with you that's not necessarily FNAF related, but fits a theme.
Yeah.
Like if there's somewhere I can get Western themed blocks for Roxy Raceway, for instance. Does that mean there's got to be, right? But I don't think it's gonna be in a FNAF mod. Like I want to be able to get saloon doors, or and like I know I could just do those using fence gates, but then animatronics can't fit through because it wouldn't be narrow enough, and it would look awkward because of how short it would be for him. Or like signs, like a fucking cool bank sign, or like a jail sign or something. You know what I did for the pool, the Freddy Faz pool, where I really am going like all in on the Pirates theme with the big skip sticking out the wall.
Yeah.
If we're having an area that's themed around a character, I want to go all in on that. The only reason I've not gave him a functioning cannon is because it's a health and safety risk.
As if him being there in the first place isn't.
Okay, yes, him being there in the first place is also a health and safety risk. That is true. That's actually an idea for little doors to give the slash give Kamiko barrier.
There's normally an elevator that goes to the arcade, but we don't need that. Okay. I'll be back in just a second then. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'll return.
No, Google, I don't care how many times you recommend it. I don't want to join the army. I just want to see my emails. Fucking little shit. Oh, all the new Pokemon stuff. Ah, I should look at that.
Streamer has returned. Join the army, we have cookies and war crimes. What is... what have I come back to?
I checked my email again, in case I got the fucking verification email from ITEL. I've not. What I have got is an advertisement in my update, in my promotions box even, telling me that the British Army is recruiting. And like,
Damn.
you fuckers wouldn't even take me if I wanted to join. So like, what's the point? Like, there was a time where I was genuinely considering it if I didn't get into the school I wanted, because it would have been better than going back to my old school. Charlie can confirm that. We went to the same school most of our lives.
Yeah, definitely joining the army would be better.
I'd much rather get shot at than go back there. It's not even a fucking contest. I am not the only one who said this, by the way. I know so many people who tried to enlist just to get away from that school. It's fucking depressing. But no, they obviously aren't gonna take me because racism. So, like, stop advertising to me, you bastards. You weren't there for me when I needed you most, and now you want me to come back. Ooh, what
If you want to help now, stay distant.
Yeah, exactly. Just straight into arcade carpet, do we think? Oh, I much prefer that arcade carpet. Fuck, I really like the retro carpet too.
I think retro carpet is my favorite of these options.
I think I agree.
Yeah.
So should this lead us out into sort of towards the corner of the arcade? Like, up at the entrance door. I'll go with the big black entrance door. Okay, yeah, you see what I mean about the sort of scale thing? Because if we're wanting to have a big multi-level arcade, this window's gonna have to be blocked. Like, this window just can't exist.
Oh well, we don't need it. Now, hold on. What happened to the bottom floor here? That's not correct.
What do you mean that's not correct?
Here.
What do you mean?
It's wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong?
See? It's wrong.
I guess we never corrected all the bottom ones behind the benches. Or the one just right in the middle of the benches. I guess we will have to fix that.
All the floorbots I put down despawned.
Oh god, that's true as well. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here so much. I hate it here, and I hope you die. No, I hope I hope William Afton stays dead. Oh yeah, I forgot about stuff Freddy in there. Hello, Error VR H2G. We are gonna have to, we're gonna have a bit of a brainstorming sesh, I imagine. Figure out what we want to go in here.
Quite possibly.
I'm on the 3-hour mark now, and you've got your food. I'm getting kind of hungry. So, should we call it... And I started after you, so if I'm on the 3-hour mark, you're probably a bit past you. Should we call it here for tonight?
I mean, we can.
I mean, we got the museum segment done, and we sort of planned out where a lot of us was going to go, and we've got... This is a decent-sized chunk we've carved out for the arcade, isn't it? Like, I think that's a good size. It's probably going to be... Obviously, it's the Lincoln Museum. It's probably going to be our largest attraction by far, so far. I imagine some stuff like the Roxy Raceway will be a bit bigger, but they're also not going to be like multi-story. They're going to be one tall story, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with what we've done today, if we want to call him.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll drop out to do my outro then, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'll explain the idea to Error VR H2G, because he is asking for making Security Breach. We are not making Security Breach. We are making our own custom, unique Pizzaplex, based off of our imagination and what we think really belongs and makes sense to be in a Pizzaplex. Because frankly, I mean, I'm not fond of the Security Breach location. I don't know if you are, Charlie. But
I like it.
I mean, it's fine for what it is, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's probably the most nonsensical location because it's a bloody Fazburger. Apparently, I'm still not sure I believe Fazburger. But yeah, that's essentially what we're doing. We're building a custom Pizzaplex. I was just about to finish up when you joined. So I'm going to drop out the Discord call to do my outro. Thank you very much for the subscription, ErrorVRH2J. I do have it set to give me notifications, but some accounts don't notify, so I'm not going to see it unless someone mentions some of them. But no, I'll drop out to do my outro. You can do your outro, Charlie. It'll be fine. We'll meet back up and talking with mouths.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Alright, I just want to... There's a few more in that hall. Yeah, this is basically what's going to be happening in the arcade. Hello, Frog. We'll be having, like, one floor full of machines and then a second floor full of machines, and the music box goes in the middle. And there'll be a prize area as well. We'll figure out exactly where at some point. I forgot this guy was still here. Hello. Right, well. Unmute your microphone source 10 minutes ago. I'll have you know I'm fine. Thanks, Streamlabs. Oh well. Today is Tuesday. Alright, which means that my next stream should be scheduled for Thursday. Alright, that works for me. Once again, thanks for coming in, everybody. I have so much fun with these Pizzaplex streams. And I can't wait to keep doing more Five Nights at Freddy's. Because very doubtful that it's going to end with the Pizzaplex. Very doubtful indeed. I could do so much more. But yeah, I'll head off for tonight. Have a great rest of your day, chat. I'll be back with Slime Rancher 2 on Thursday. There is plenty to do in that game still. Yeah, see you all soon.